Okay, great compressors, great songs, great artists, great bass sounds. We're talking about the Origin Effects Cali76 compact bass. One of my favorite, obviously compressed sounds has got to be Paul McCartney's old stuff, the Beatles stuff. Just this nice lyrical, kind of floaty, yet very big sounding compression. I'm not sure if they used it simply on the bass or if it was just across the whole mix. It sounds suspiciously like it's on the bass itself. So I'm always trying to replicate that kind of thing because it just feels so good to play with that kind of power and sustain. Especially if you're playing stuff that's a little less rhythmic and a little more lyrical. It's fun to have that kind of long, powerful sustain that McCartney's basses had. And he was using overqualified and underqualified basses like the Hofner and the Rickenbackers and stuff. So anyway, here's a setting that I cooked up over here that I love that kind of replicates that feeling and that power. And I hope you'll find it to be the same for you. On my bass guitar, I just put up the front pickup just because that's the big low frequency one. And I just turned the tone control, which is just a passive tone control, all the way down. So we're not going to have a lot of trouble on this, but we're going to have a lot of fun. Okay? So in order to actuate the sound with the Cali76 compact bass compressor, I have turned up the instrument input to really push it hard, compensated with the output. The dry is still right in the middle because we still want the character of the bass guitar doing what it does, which is just like when you put it into a mixing board and you kind of have one channel with the bass itself and another channel with an auxiliary return going through a compressor. So you get the best flavors of the bass guitar. You get that big compressed sound and you get the bass guitar itself with its natural attack, and that you do right here. High pass frequency, I brought it down just a little bit for this, so it's at just over the 9 o'clock setting, and that seems to cut off just enough of that really sub bass to just kind of actuate the thing on the lower notes, but not on those really low notes. Attack and release, I have got a very fast and a very fast attack and a very slow release. I pushed it pretty much almost to its off position, and that should give me a very long sustain provided I hit it hard enough with the instrument input, and the ratio is up there as well. That seems to be a real sweet spot for me, so I use that a lot. Okay, so let's hear a McCartney-esque, or actually an actual McCartney bass line with it off, so you can judge for yourself what it's doing. Okay, so here we go. This is one you might know. Familiar? Maybe. Let's put this in and listen to the same thing. Here we go. They say in Spinal Tap I can go have a bite and I'll just keep going. Anyway, that's it through the old Cali compressor. I'll give you one more. Here we go. Makes me smile all the time.